Don't push me! Oh, sit the down, you ugly bitch! Get off of me!
From entitled outbursts in public places, sovereign blocker,
But I'm just a little confused.
to delusional standoffs where law means nothing. There are moments when sovereign citizens meet no-nonsense cops. Subscribe now to never miss any exciting videos from Crime Files 360. Starting with a shove and a sovereign mindset, this citizen turned a routine boarding into full-blown mayhem.
Don't push me! Why? I am not resisting! They are pulling on me! Ah! You're hurting my dress! Ah!
February 11th, 2024, fueled by a sovereign citizen mindset, a woman at Orlando International Airport shoved a child during boarding, then exploded into a violent brawl that turned the plane cabin into chaos.
Battery one? Alright. Battery one? Battery one. Alright. No, you punched her.
Enough, dude. Back up.
Battery one. No. I'm 6 feet. We're good. Battery
I know,
one.
you're 6
I
feet.
know, battery one.
Okay.
Battery one.
Who is she?
I don't know. She punched her, though, and knocked her tooth out, so when we get back to St. Louis, she's going to meet me and the district attorney.
The victim claimed the woman punched her straight in the nose, knocking out a tooth, vowing to press charges the moment they landed in St. Louis.
She came back to my seat!
This is on the plane?
On my seat! She
I'm
walked
right here.
back to
I
my
can hear
seat
you.
and punched me in the nose and took my tooth out. She's going to jail.
Okay.
Where do I press charges?
No, hon, I got it. We're going back to St. Louis. My dad works for the prosecuting attorney's office. It's not good for her.
So, were you guys coming in or going out?
I think we're departing.
You're departing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't see
at what
happened.
point on the plane did this happen?
No, you need to talk to her. I just got here, so I don't know. All I know is she sent me a text.
It all began when the suspect boarded the plane and clashed with a child standing in the aisle, triggering an instant confrontation.
I was getting. Okay, her seat was in. Sure. First of all, here's my identification. So I was in row 12.
Is this flight, the flight is coming in?
No, I'm leaving.
You guys are leaving Orlando.
She got her boarding pass and marched to her seat, but instead of waiting, she demanded the child move, forcing her way through like the rules didn't apply to her.
So I come to the gate. I didn't have a boarding pass. I'm sorry. I'm like really dry. I'm like really thirsty because it was. Okay. So I get my boarding pass. It's 12A. They asked me, "Can you sit in the exit row?" I said, "Yeah, fine." So I go in. I don't know who else she was there with, but her child, maybe 10, was literally standing in the row on his phone. And I was like, "Hey, can you move?" Like, literally, I couldn't walk by. So he moved.
The child's mother confronted her, and the sovereign-flavored defiance kicked in. Words flew, fists followed.
I walked by, she came back, and she got, don't ever talk to my child again. And I said, "This is my seat. Are you sitting here? Get out of my face." I told her, "Get out of my face." She started punching me.
Is it just you and the baby here tonight?
No, I got my other two sons over there, my mom.
According to the mother, the woman mushed her in the face after being told not to touch anyone's kid. That's when the hair-pulling melee erupted.
Yeah, so when we was boarding on the plane, I had the two car seats, so as I was getting the car seat strapped in, my oldest son was behind me. He can't sit down in his seat until I finish strapping in the car seat. When she got on, instead of waiting, she pushed him out the way and say, "You need to get him out the way." And then she walks and goes to her seat. So after I finished strapping in the car seat, I went to her seat. I said, "Next time you address the parent, you don't address the child. You don't put your hands on anybody's child." She get the screaming, "Get out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" She's pointing. I said, "Ma'am, all I'm telling you is don't touch my child and talk to me if you need me to get him out the way." So then she starts standing up as I backed up, and she's like, "Get her out my seat! Get out my seat!" And she's getting closer and closer, and then she just mushes in my face. When she mushes in my face, that's when I reacted. and grabbed her by her hair. And then that's when she went to go bite me. So then that's when I just kept pulling. She grabbed me by my hair.
Right.
And then that's when we just got to tussling in the seat from there.
Witnesses and a flight attendant backed the mother's version, confirming the suspect struck first, driven by that anti-authority impulse.
Flight attendant can attest to that. Everybody that was right there, because I backed up. It was even a person in front of us.
Any of you guys talk to?
Alright.
So, can you tell me what happened?
So we were boarded. That started with that. So apparently the lady in hallway.
Just confirming we'll be going out to gate 9 as well as just 285.
You got the lady with the child here, and you got the lady with the tooth over there. Okay.
So she was shoving kids out of the way for her to go to play seat. So that was when everything started.
Okay.
She was shoving the kids. So she was they would start arguing because why are you touching my kid? Why are you pushing out of the way? From 0 to 100. And then I tried to defuse the whole fight, but they were pulling hairs and they were fighting.
Officers declared her the primary aggressor. With emotions high and her behavior escalating, she had to be separated before things spiraled further.
Because she's gonna fight us, and he's freaking out too. They're both drunk.
Oh yeah.
So at this point, we're good to go. So let's separate
Let me talk to him
them.
and let him know what's going on, and
Okay.
then I'll pull him away, and then you guys can handle business.
All right.
Sure. Explain to you so I know what's going on. Obviously, your wife got in some sort of altercation.
She got assaulted.
Okay. So
Let's make that known. Let's make that clear.
Okay,
She got assaulted.
Okay.
She's missing a tooth.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So, your wife has been designated as the primary aggressor of this whole incident, and so that and the other party does want to press charges. Okay. So she's gonna be leaving with us.
Get this on video.
Don't touch me. Get off my foot and sit down.
Okay, don't pull me.
Sit down.
Don't push me. Oh, sit the f- down, you ugly bitch. Get off of me.
Man, you need to calm down.
Yeah, and get off of me.
Am I not getting off you? Because you know what? You're under arrest right now.
While being cuffed, she thrashed, screamed, and insisted she wasn't resisting, though the footage said otherwise.
I'm not resisting. That's a lie. I am not resisting. They are pulling on me. I'm not resisting. Get all of it. I am not resisting. You want to yell at me? I'm resisting. I'm not resisting. I am not resisting.
Let's go to the elevators. Yeah. Where's the elevator?
I am not resisting. Get off of me.
She kicked, cursed, and taunted officers. Refusing to cooperate convinced her personal rights trumped the law.
Cop wanted me. Get the f off me.
Put your feet up.
I can walk. I can walk. I
You're
can
not
walk.
walking. Put your feet up now.
You ain't nobody. Honey, you ain't gonna be able to do. Get off of me. Get off of me. Yeah, honey, you can't do it. Maybe this guy can do it.
Listen, you're going with us.
Okay, tell her
So you
to
may as well
get
cooperate.
off of me. You're hurting my hands. You're hurting my hands.
Then walk.
Then get off. I will walk. Don't pull my hand. Walk.
Down the way. Where you going?
I'm walking.
You nuts?
Walk like that. No, this right arm.
Do not hit me. You're going to the ground in 2 seconds.
Why are you making so hard?
I'm not walking. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I'm so lying. You're lying. You're lying. Oh my God. Has she done a pat down before? When I touched my leg because the girl pissed all over me. She's never done this before. She's never done.
Boasting about her 22 years working in jail, she ridiculed the cops and dared them to restrain her. Classic sovereign bravado in full display.
Tell me what you're doing and I'll do it. Okay, then get off of me and I'll sit down. You don't have to push me. I said I'll sit down.
Listen, it's enough. It's it. You're in here.
There you go. There you go. Sit down.
Hey, watch yourself. Watch your
No.
No, she's gonna be rip hobbled.
Get the rib hobble.
Yeah,
That's it. Tie her up.
Ground.
That's it.
Go to the ground.
It must be embarrassing. It must be embarrassing to be so.
At peak meltdown, she yelled that her wrist was numb, accused officers of hitting her stomach, and screamed she couldn't breathe.
My breast! Ow! My breast! Ow! 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 You're hurting my breast! Ow!
Ultimately, she was charged with battery, resisting arrest, assault on a law enforcement officer, and felony battery on an officer. The most serious charge carried up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. One more sovereign citizen pushed too far and paid the price. Was it justice or an overreaction? Let us know in the comments. In the next situation, a woman with a sovereign mindset blocked traffic with junk, then acted like none of it was her problem.
I'm just a little confused.
Stouffery present.
Your Honor, good morning. Mike DeCroce here on behalf of Nicole Stouffer, Judge, and she's here in my office with me.
On July 14th, 2023, driven by a sovereign citizen mindset, a woman dragged piles of wood from a shed and dumped them across a neighborhood driveway, blocking traffic like it was her personal turf.
I just gotta let you know, my body cam's on, but your camera. Someone went back there and kind of pulled everything out from the shed and just laid it out on the road. Back in there. By any chance, do your cameras work? She kind of.
No, it doesn't. I have a whole tree line. You can't.
Yeah, no. She actually came and walked in between you and your neighbor's yard, through the woods there.
Okay.
And she came out this way. So I was wondering if like your driveway catches. We want to make sure
No,
whoever.
it doesn't hit the driveway.
Okay. Do you mind just check? And I want to make sure she's okay.
Okay.
So if you don't mind, if you could just check to see if someone's lingering around in your driveway.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Okay.
Would you rather do that now? I want to make sure this lady's okay. So if we can at least know what she looks like, then.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't check it out right now. Because I got a program.
All right.
I mean, actually work.
All right, thank you.
Witnesses described her: gray shirt, curly hair, mid-40s, seen cutting through yards and pulling debris into the road like she owned the block.
So this lady, did she have a knee brace on by any chance? Could you tell?
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't even
She's wearing pants.
She's wearing pants, and she had a pink shirt you said on?
Red or pink.
Red or pink?
Definitely one of those colors.
Okay.
But, yeah, it was...
I think we found her, but she didn't have a pink shirt on.
What color was it?
It was gray.
Oh, that actually kind of sounds right. I mean, I don't want to spew.
Did she have anything in her hands? Did you have her phone in her hand by any chance or anything? No. Which one of you guys saw it?
I mean, I saw it. I definitely saw it.
You were
closer. You were right here. Yeah.
Do you mind if I grab your information real quick?
Yeah, you got it.
What's your first name?
Brandon. B-R-A-N-D-O-N.
Middle initial?
D.
And last name?
C-H-O-R. Did she have like curly hair? Yeah, it was like, I just like, it wasn't straight. It was like almost like thicker, bigger. Yes. Yeah. 20 years old, 40 years old. Yeah, I thought more closer to 40. Okay, yes, that's right. Yeah.
When officers confronted her, she played dumb. Despite 3 eyewitnesses, she acted like it never happened. Classic sovereign deflection.
I'm sorry to bother you again. So, one, I want to make sure that you're okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. I have a lot of questions on why you did that back there.
I don't.
There's 3 people that saw you do it.
There's 3 people that saw me do it?
Yes. Yep.
Well, then maybe you should ask them, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know why you did it, why you would pull all that stuff and just lay it out in the road, wheel a trash can out of recycling and leave it in the middle of the street back there either. You made a mess, and it needs to get cleaned up.
Oh, it needs to get cleaned up. You mean the trash that's constantly back there all the time needs
Next to
to
the
get cleaned
shed?
up?
Next to the shed?
All of the trash that's constantly back there all of the time after the Killer Bee tournament needs to be cleaned up? Is that what you're telling me? Because from what I heard, there's no trash back there and everything's fine.
Police followed the trail, literally. Her footprints led from the pile to her lawn. Witnesses saw it all, but she still denied it with bold arrogance.
I'm the police. All I know is that you took a bunch of wooden objects that were stacked next to a shed,
Where did they-
and you laid
where
them
did
out
they
into the
come from?
driveway from next to the shed. And your foot tracks go right from there, straight up through here, straight up into your grass.
I walk a lot all
and
the
there's,
time through the
but
grass.
there's three kids. There's 3 kids that are playing baseball that actually watched you do that.
She claimed it wasn't trash, just equipment for the local baseball team. Sovereign logic, if it's not trash to her, it doesn't count.
Well, I mean, someone's got to clean up the stuff, otherwise you're going to get...
Probably the MYAA, right? Because isn't that their field? Aren't they responsible for the trash? Aren't they responsible?
It's not trash. It's like a Medford, like the stuff that used to be on the back of the dugouts that was back there. The wooden, it's like M's and S's for, R's for the Renegades.
What is it? It's M's and S's for the Renegades?
Yeah, you drug like plastic pipe and stuff and laid it.
There's plastic pipe out there? Is it trash or is it municipal?
Her tone turned confrontational. She demanded a warrant and dismissed the situation entirely, rejecting accountability like it was beneath her.
So let me explain something to you. Unless you have a warrant for my arrest, this conversation is finished.
Okay. So you?
You, FFER. And if you want to talk to the MYAA about their trash, call the MYAA.
Do you have a middle initial, please?
No.
And your date of birth?
That's on body cam, right?
Yes. All right. And do you want to provide a phone number for you if I got to get in touch?
When officers mentioned a second-floor camera captured everything, she doubled down. If caught, she'd face criminal mischief charges.
I'm just a little confused why you did that and then you left it there. Okay.
And, you know.
All right. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to be clear here. So there's actually a camera in the second floor window right there that records that entire driveway.
Okay.
So once I get a hold of the president for the MYA, if it is you, you're saying it's not you. If it is you, you're going to be charged.
Okay.
Okay. Well, criminal mischief for moving the stuff.
Criminal mischief for moving the stuff.
Yeah, grabbing stuff and throwing it in the driveway. Yep.
And throwing in the driveway.
Yep. All right. So I'm just being honest here. I'm trying to help you out. If you did do it, we would just walk over and pull the stuff out of the drive. But you're adamant it wasn't you. So once I get the surveillance, if it is you, you're gonna get charged.
2 days later, police returned with official citations for obstruction and public nuisance. But her smug attitude didn't change.
Hey, how you doing, ma'am? So these are ordinance violations for the incident that occurred the other day at the park. All right, there's a court dance at the bottom. You can call our court. The number on the back if you have any questions, okay?
What do you think I did back there? What do you think happens in court back there?
Whatever you did in court, but like we tried to talk to you the other day about, we have you on camera, we have a witness that saw you there. You took all the trash next to the shed, you threw it in the middle of the road, blocking the road. You moved the trash can, the trash was blowing out in the street.
Trash is always blowing in the street there.
Bringing it out and dumping it isn't doing anyone else a favor.
Trash cans are always out there. Always.
In court, the charges collapsed. Despite witnesses and supposed footage, prosecutors admitted they couldn't prove it beyond a doubt.
The matter of State versus Stouffer, Nicole Stouffer, are you present?
Your Honor, good morning. Mike DeCroce here on behalf of Nicole Stouffer, Judge, and she's here in my office with me, Your Honor.
All right, very good. I'm told that you've conferenced with the state, and the state is dismissing all of these matters. Is that correct?
That is correct, Judge.
And what is the reasons therefore?
Judge, my client was not guilty, so I think the state, after they saw the evidence in this case and the affidavits that we provided, realized they could not overcome their burden of proof.
So the state concedes that they would not be able to carry their burden at trial and seeks a dismissal, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Matters are dismissed. Ms. Stouffer, thank you for your presence today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're free to go. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. DeCroce.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You as well.
In under 60 seconds, the case got tossed. Another sovereign mindset walked free, untouched, unbothered, and unpunished. Was that justice or a failure to act? Let us know what you think. Was this a win for freedom or a loophole for lawlessness? Drop your thoughts in the comments. In another situation, a woman crashed her truck, denied everything, and spiraled into chaos the moment police showed up.
I have not done anything. We're gonna figure out the investigation. I have not done anything. Do not. Give me my phone. I have nothing wrong. What have I done wrong? Tell me.
On September September 26, 2022, a parking attendant reported a crash after a pickup truck smashed into a garage sign. The woman involved quickly claimed she had done nothing wrong.
Where are you going? Hey, stop walking. I have not done anything to be detained. What is going on?
She wants me to drunk drive her home, and I'm not going to drunk drive her home.
She wants you to drive her home?
Yeah, I'm not going to drive her home. I have done nothing right to be detained.
Do you have any ID on you?
Yeah, I'm going to go to my car.
Where's your ID?
I'm going to go to my car.
Where is your ID?
I'm going to my car.
Where is your ID?
I'm going to my truck.
We're going to go back there, and we're going to figure this out. So go back down there.
I have done nothing to be detained.
Go back down there.
Why am I being detained?
For some sort of traffic crash, we're trying to figure out the investigation.
No,
okay?
I am not.
So you're not free to go. You're not free to go.
I have not been detained.
We're going this way.
I have not been detained.
I will put you in handcuffs if you do not start
Okay, I
walking
have
down.
not been detained.
Let's go.
I have not been detained.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Do not touch me.
Come on.
Do not.
Come on.
Ma'am, do not
Let's
touch
go.
me.
Let's go.
Do not touch me.
We're going to try to figure this out.
I have not done anything.
We're going to figure out the investigation.
I have
Go
not
back down
done
there.
anything.
Let's go.
Do not touch me.
Ma'am, I'm about to put you in handcuffs.
Do not touch me.
This way.
Do not touch me.
Can you please walk this way?
Okay, I have not done anything.
Walk this.
When officers asked for her ID, she tried walking away, insisting she hadn't been detained and had no reason to comply.
There, and we're going to figure this out. So go back down there.
I have done nothing to be detained.
Go back down there.
Why am I being detained?
For some sort of traffic crash, we're trying to figure out the investigation.
No,
okay?
I am not.
So you're not free to go. You're not free to go.
I have not been detained.
We're going this way.
I have not been detained.
I will put you in handcuffs if you do not start
Okay, I
walking
have
down.
not been detained.
Let's go.
I have not been detained.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Do not touch me.
Come on.
Do not.
Come on.
Ma'am, do not
Let's
touch
go.
me.
Let's go.
Do not touch me.
We're going to try to figure
I
this
have
out.
not done anything.
We're going to figure out the investigation.
I have
Go
not
back down
done
there.
anything.
Let's go.
Do not touch me.
Ma'am, I'm about to put you in handcuffs.
Do not touch me.
This way.
Do not touch me.
Can you please walk this way?
Okay, I have not done anything.
Walk this.
Despite repeated warnings, she refused to follow directions, yelling that she wasn't under arrest and demanding to be left alone.
In handcuffs if she doesn't start listening.
We're doing an investigation. We can detain you if we want to.
There's no investigation.
There is an investigation.
My
because we got a call.
friend flagged you guys down because you drunk. Okay?
Okay.
My friend
We got a
flagged
call
you guys
about
down.
something.
There's no reason for me to be detained.
We have reason.
No,
to
there's
detain
not.
you. Okay.
There's no reason.
Well, that's
for
your
me-
opinion.
No.
I'm trying to get her back down here just so we can figure out what's going on.
There's no reason for me to be detained. My friend's drunk as and should wake you guys down. There's no reason.
You ready?
I have never been in trouble in my entire life. My friend's drunk as and I was trying to go to my car, and
Okay.
she's drunk as
Why were you trying to go to your car?
so I can call my boyfriend and send me my location. My friend is drunk as
Who are you?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Don't try to confuse me.
Alright.
My friend is drunk as
Your ID or not?
you guys. You guys, I'm not detained. I have done nothing.
Tensions escalated as she struggled with officers, shouting that others break the law all the time, but she hadn't done anything.
You're not free to go.
Give me my phone. Give me my phone. I have done nothing wrong. Give me my phone. Let go of me.
Are you good, Miss Lightfoot?
Let go of me. I have done nothing wrong. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let me grab my phone.
Hey, Miss, how are you?
I have done nothing wrong.
Relax for a second, just relax.
She fought restraint, screamed that she'd never been arrested, and demanded to know what she had done wrong.
Watch your feet.
Haley! Haley! I have done nothing wrong to get arrested!
Relax, Miss.
Grab my phone. Right there. Grab my phone. Grab my phone.
Let go of your keys. Do you understand me?
What have I done wrong to be detained?
Let go of
How
your
am I being
keys.
detained? How am I being detained?
I'm gonna knee strike
Tell
you
me.
if you don't let go of your keys.
Knee strike me. How am I being detained? How am I being detained?
I'll speak to her again.
The little wilderness?
Yeah.
You should probably stop, okay? You should probably stop doing that.
Oh, she's slipping in the car.
How am I being detained?
Oh, did I cut that one?
How am I being detained? Tell me, how am I being detained? What have I done wrong? Tell me.
Chill out.
What the have I done wrong? What the
I would stop doing that, okay?
What the have I done wrong?
As officers placed her in the cruiser, she cried and begged for someone to talk to her, insisting she was sober and had no idea why she was being detained.
Tell me, what the have I done wrong?
Well, you're having issues listening. Let's start with that.
Wait, look. What the have I done wrong? Haley!
I don't know,
Haley!
if they're doing the traffic crash.
Haley, what the have I done wrong?
Hey, can you just calm
Okay,
down?
no, but look.
Just calm down.
I've never been arrested in my life, and what the
Okay?
Why?
Okay? For an investigation.
For what?
For an investigation.
Can I look at you for a second?
No, you can't, actually.
Because what the Can I talk to you for a second? I've never been arrested in my life. For a second, I've never been arrested in my life. Can I please talk to you?
Face that.
No, look. Can I please talk to you? I've never been. Why am I being detained? Can I please talk to somebody?
Get in.
Please.
Get in.
No, let me please talk to you. Please. Please. Please, let me talk to you. Please, for a second. I'm sober. Please. Okay. You know what?
Get in the vehicle.
You guys detain me for no reason.
A friend later told police they had both been drinking and got into an argument because neither should have been driving. The friend admitted she let her drive anyway.
Insisted on driving because I felt like I was more sober, which I'm not. But she was very prominent on driving, so I let her drive. We hit this curve right here coming out, and I stopped her and I said, "Caroline, let me drive. It'll be fine," which it's not.
Which
it wasn't. I'm not okay to drive.
Which curve?
This close. This the one over there by the right side. And I felt her hit it, and I said, "Caroline, let me drive." She said, "No, I'm fine. And I got out and I tried to put the slip in that we got coming in. And the young lady over there talking to the other officer, she came over eventually and said, "Do you need help?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she's like, "You're in the wrong lane for, I don't know, like there's an exit or whatever?" Yeah, the wrong exit. That one's for like a primary resident, and this one is for visitors.
When DUI testing began, the woman refused to cooperate. She kept interrupting and fixating on why her friend got to leave while she didn't.
Need you something, okay?
No. Haley, walk to the car. That is not fair. So my friend Haley can walk away from
Ma'am,
what?
you have to let her finish.
No!
Stop
My
talking.
friend Haley, no!
One will be appointed
My
for
friend
you
Haley can
before
walk to
any
jail for
question
what?
If you wish. If
My
you
friend
decide to
Haley can
answer
walk to
questions
jail for
without
what?
a lawyer present, you will still have the right to answer at any. You also have to stop answering at any
Haley
time
can
until
go
you
to
talk
jail
to a
for
lawyer.
what?
Do you understand
Haley
each of
can
these
go to
rights
jail
I've
for
explained to you?
No!
What do you not understand out of this?
Nothing.
Would
My
you like
friend
me to start
Haley.
again?
Yes. My
Okay.
friend Haley went to jail. My friend Haley
Are you
got to
gonna let
walk
me
away. No. My friend Haley got to walk away.
So I'm gonna read this
Why
again.
did my friend Haley get to walk away?
So once I get to finish
Why
reading
did-
this,
no.
then you
No.
can answer. Then you
No.
ask me questions,
Why did
and
my
I can
friend
answer you
Haley
questions.
get to walk away?
I can't answer that until
Why
I do
did my
this.
friend Haley get to walk away?
I'll wait till you're ready.
I can't understand until you tell me that. Because I was
Unfortunately-
walking down the same sidewalk
So
as Haley.
unfortunately,
No.
the only way I can answer your questions
Okay, I
is
can't
for me
answer
to
any
read
questions unless you tell me why.
Then we're
Me
just
and
gonna sit
Haley-
here.
Me and Haley were walking down the same sidewalk, right?
Ultimately, she was charged with DUI involving property damage, DUI under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and resisting an officer. The most serious charge, DUI with property damage, carried up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. Was that a fair outcome, or did she get off easy? Let us know in the comments. In the next case, a woman was caught trespassing and quickly unraveled when she learned there was a warrant for her arrest.
31, we have one in Call who?
Why am I being detained?
You have a warrant.
I like this.
Yes, you can. That's literally my job.
On October 3rd, 2024, officers responded to a trespassing call and found a young woman loitering on a stranger's back patio. She claimed she was just waiting for a friend.
Hey, how we doing?
Good.
Hey, I'm Officer McCall. I got a body cam on.
Hi.
What's going on today? You okay?
Yes, I'm just waiting for a friend.
You waiting for a friend? Okay, somebody called and said that they just saw you pacing around here.
Oh, it was them.
Is that your friend?
No.
Where's your friend at?
He went to go get some groceries. I just waited for him.
She said her friend had gone to get groceries and told her to wait there, even though he didn't live at that address.
Where does he live at?
He lives in this one. In front.
Up front?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But he doesn't live in this one here?
No.
Okay. That might be why they called then, because they're confused why you're standing on their patio.
Oh, I'm sorry. He told me to wait back here.
Your friend did?
Yeah.
Okay. How come you didn't go with him?
I don't know.
Oh. How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18? Where do you live at? Where's that at?
Into Bryn Road.
Into Bryn Road? I don't know where that is.
When asked for her name, she grew anxious and revealed she had missed a court date the day before for another trespassing case.
Okay. How do I spell your first name?
Jewel.
Can you spell that?
Wait, why are you getting my name? Am I making trouble here?
Well,
I
yeah,
can
we
just
got.
move.
Hold on. We got called out here to talk to you
Right.
and to see if everything's okay. You're on somebody's back patio and you don't live here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
hold
on. And we will in a second, but we got to get down and make sure that everything's okay.
What is not okay?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh,
What?
I was just sitting here, right?
I'm sorry?
I was just standing here, right?
You walking around on somebody else's patio,
So do you want
trespassing?
to knock on their door? Because they're the ones who, like...
We've already talked to the caller.
So what's not okay? I can just move.
No, hold on. You're not going anywhere right now.
What's
Right now,
the problem?
Right now, you're detained. Okay.
For what?
Well, you've already told me that you don't live here. You're on somebody else's back patio, and now
Right.
you're freaking out, and you're getting a little. Why don't you want to give me your name? Let me ask you that. You have a warrant?
I don't, but I did miss court yesterday.
Okay. What was it for? Is it something serious or just something little?
It's just a trespassing.
Okay. All right. What's your first name?
Jewel.
Jewel?
Yes.
How do I spell that? Is it like J-U...
Jewell.
Officers confirmed she had an active warrant. When they moved to arrest her, she resisted violently, refusing to put her hands behind her back.
But I didn't mean to trespass again.
I understand. I think maybe just moving forward, it's just about making better decisions, okay? Because, like, this isn't your friend's house. This is somebody else's house. If you were at your house and somebody was walking around, on your back patio, you would be like, wait a minute, why is this person here? You might even be freaked out thinking they might be trying to break in or something.
Right, so I'm going to be detained?
Well, right now you are detained just because we're investigating what we were called out here for, which essentially both a trespassing and a check well-being, because somebody said that it seemed like you were impaired. And talking to you, I'm wondering if you have taken any drugs or anything like that today.
No, I was just walking around talking to myself because I'm bored and I don't have my phone with me.
Okay. All right. Yep. Well, here's the thing. You did miss court yesterday, okay? And you do have a warrant. So right now we got to handle that warrant, okay?
What
So
does that mean?
I'm going to put you in handcuffs right now, okay?
Can I call my
Nope.
mom?
Nope. You're going to go in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands
behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay.
You missed court.
You're going to get more charges if you don't. Stop. Put her against the wall.
Joel, you just gotta go to the jail. That's it. We're gonna give you a new court date as long as you have nothing else going on.
Stop. Jewel, stop it. Stop it. Nope, you're under arrest. Jewel, you missed court. That's your fault.
Even after being cuffed, she kicked, screamed, and begged them not to take her. One officer said he had dealt with her like this before.
Okay, what are you on? Jewel, what are you on right now?
Putting her hands in front of her.
Please don't do
Jewel, stop it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm a female officer.
Jewel, stop. Okay, let's go to the squad car.
Yep.
We have one in custody. All right, stand at the front of my squad car.
Give me a
no court date.
I don't know, but right now the way you're acting, I could charge you with more things and have you just sit at the jail. So knock it off. Knock it off.
During a search, she continued to fight back. Officers suspected she was under the influence and checked for hidden weapons or drugs.
Cooperate with us.
Stand right here at the front. Okay. Do you have anything illegal in your pockets?
No, I don't.
No? Okay.
Joel, do you have shorts on?
No.
So you're naked underneath this
Yes.
Why are you just wearing a coat?
I just got out the shower. Please don't do this to me. I'm waiting for. Can you at least call them, please?
Call who?
Why am I being detained?
You have a warrant.
I wasn't. How do
have a
you
warrant.
know?
Because we already checked. And you told me you missed court. Are you high right now?
Heck no.
What are you on? You're on something.
Please don't do this to me.
I'll hold her if you want to just make sure that there's no weapons or anything on her. Do you have any gloves?
I do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, stop pulling. You're making this more difficult, okay? I'm going to charge you with resisting if you continue this. You have constantly been fighting us. This is your last opportunity to listen and to do what we say, or you're going to get more charges. Do you understand that? Okay, my partner is going to search you. Okay? I need you to hold still and let her do that. No, you have to go to the jail.
Why?
Because you have a warrant, okay?
So what's going to happen?
You're going to the jail because you have a warrant.
So what's going to happen? Am I going to be locked up?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. Exactly the words that I said. Stop pulling your arms.
I know.
Despite multiple questions, she denied using drugs, but her erratic behavior forced officers to bring her in for safety and further evaluation.
Please.
That's correct. Thank you. Yes, please. Sorry, she's been resisting the whole time. Okay, you are going to jail right now for a warrant. We will figure out what it is for, and when I know what it's for, I will tell you, and then I will tell you whether they're going to let you out today or whether you have to see a judge tomorrow. Okay? That's going to be up to them. Okay? Listen, Joel, I need you to be honest. Okay? Do you have any mental health conditions?
No.
Okay. Have you used any drugs today?
No.
When was the last time you used drugs?
I haven't used drugs.
Okay, why are you acting like this?
Because I don't want to go because I have a warrant. You're locking me up for what?
Yes, for a warrant.
For a warrant.
Okay, most normal people don't act like this.
What it was, I was going to call court. You can't lock me up like this.
Yes,
you
I can. That's literally my job.
Limits.
You knew you missed a court date. Hey, Jewel, you could have gone to court right now instead of just standing here waiting for your friend. Okay? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to jail. You're gonna be charged with resisting as well, okay?
Police contacted her mother, who confirmed the woman had recently run away from rehab and had been using cocaine and heroin.
Yes, sir?
Hi, ma'am. Your daughter asked me to call you. She's been arrested for a warrant and for resisting police.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What can I do?
Well, she's going to be over at the jail. I'm trying to confirm right now with her warrant to see if she needs to see a judge or if she'll be ready to get picked up here today. So give me 1 second and I can let you know. And then if she's going to be able to be released today, you can come pick her up at the jail.
Well, she has to go to rehab. She's not been home for the last few days, and last time she came over here, she was under the influence. She tried to bring in drugs over here. She needs rehab.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
She's already 18. She's about 19 already. She's gonna be 19 in 4 more months.
What does she use? What drug is she using?
Crack cocaine.
Cocaine? Okay.
She denied everything, blamed her mom, and claimed she was being misunderstood. Officers warned her that this pattern had real consequences.
What's gonna happen?
Okay, let me look at your eyes real quick, okay? You follow my finger. Don't move your head. Follow my finger. Okay. You been drinking today too? No. How much cocaine have you done today?
I haven't done none.
None today?
No.
When was the last time you did some?
The last time I've been home.
When was the last time you were home?
Whatever my mom says, she doesn't like me though. That's why I leave the house.
No, your mom loves you. She wants you to get clean. Right now, you're acting a fool.
I'm
taking
not
stuff you
acting
shouldn't.
a fool.
No, you are, and you're taking stuff you
No.
shouldn't take, and that's causing you problems, and that's why you're arrested. That's probably why you missed court yesterday, is because you were high.
No,
Okay?
that's not why.
No, you need to take responsibility for your own actions and knock this shit off.
So
That's the truth.
So what's gonna happen?
You're gonna go to jail right now, and you're gonna wait, and you're gonna stay all night in jail, and you're gonna see a judge tomorrow.
Please.
Well, stop doing this kind of stuff, okay?
Please, no.
Yep. That's what happens, all right? So we're done with this. We're gonna take you to jail now.
At the jail, she argued that she only used her mouth to resist. Officers reminded her that body cam footage told a different story.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around to this first door here. Take a seat on that bench.
Am I gonna leave today?
No, I already told you. Because you've missed court too many times, now the judge wants to talk to you. You're also being charged with resisting arrest.
I wasn't resisting arrest. I got in the car. I got in the car, and then you said if I get released, if I stop resisting, you won't release me.
Yeah, but you had already been resisting up until that point.
No, I wasn't. I was just using my mouth.
In the end, she was charged with resisting arrest and taken into custody for an active warrant. The top charge, resisting arrest, carried up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. What do you think? Was this justice served or just a cry for help gone wrong? Let us know in the comments. In the first situation, a psycho Karen called 911 on herself, then unraveled into chaos before officers could even ask why.
See that? This is me. Get out of the vehicle.
Stand up.
Rushing me. Rushing me.
Put your hands behind your back.
On April 1st, 2024, a woman called 911 because she was too drunk to start her own car. Officers arrived to find her slurring, confused, and completely unaware of what she'd just done.
Can I see your key?
Yeah. Actually, I can't get it out of my key.
Step out for me.
Yes. And I have beer, and
Okay.
I sing. I just drink, and sometimes I drink, and that's what I do.
All right, go ahead. Step out for me.
The engine wouldn't start because the car was still in D. She admitted she'd been drinking and couldn't even shift to park.
Out for me. There's in the same can there.
Yeah.
Okay. Come lean against the car right here. The reason it won't start is because it's in drive still.
All right, so we have two options here. Because you were in actual physical control of the vehicle, I can take you to jail for DUI.
Okay. So what did you just do?
Your vehicle was still in drive, that's why it would not turn on.
I was trying to get it on.
You have to put it in
You
park
have
to
put
start
it
your
in
car.
park to start it.
Okay. I can,
How much have you had to drink today?
just that,
Okay. Well, that's the same can there.
and then.
Where do you live?
In Oak Harbor.
Okay, do you have a driver's license on you?
I actually do.
Do you live with someone?
Her words unraveled fast. She phoned her mom, whining that officers were accusing her. Classic deflection from a psycho Karen in panic mode.
Ma'am, do you have somebody at the house with you or no? Do you live by yourself? Do you live with...
My mom in Oak Harbor. She's leaving for Europe, and yeah, pretty much.
1102.
And that's her calling right now.
Does she drive?
The cops are here with me, quite frankly, and now they're accusing me of being a DUI. Mom, the cops are here with me.
She's born in 1959, and she's calling her mom.
Her mom just called her.
Officers spoke to her mother, who agreed to come pick her up. She was spared a DUI for now.
My mom.
What's your mom's name?
Avery.
Miss. Hi, this is Deputy Moon with the Indian River County Sheriff's Office. How are you? So your daughter's over here by the water. She called 911 because she couldn't figure out how to start her car. We get here and she's got a tall boy of a beer in her driver's seat. She is clearly intoxicated. And in lieu of taking her to jail for DUI, which I can most definitely do, would you like to come pick her up? Yeah, I can give you the address. Okay, mommy's gonna come pick you up. Your mom is gonna come pick you up.
So I can't drive?
No, you cannot drive. You are very drunk. Okay? The only reason you're not going to jail right now is because your mom's coming to pick you up.
See that? Right there? See that? I just got it. See that?
See what?
And see that? This is me. Excuse me, but this is me. Maybe.
Excuse me? See what? That you're drunk?
I'm not drunk.
You're beyond drunk. You're wasted.
Instead of staying calm, she snapped, claiming she wasn't drunk and mocking the officers. Her psycho Karen switch flipped in seconds.
I'm not.
What?
She wants to argue and say she's not drunk.
I can take you to jail. Do you want me to take you to jail? Because I'm telling you right now, you're intoxicated. You have slow and slurred speech. You fell getting out of your vehicle. Do you want to keep arguing? Because I'm being nice. I'm saving you about $10,000.
And I'm looking at that. What is that? Let me think.
It's called a tattoo.
Exactly.
Is there a problem with me having a tattoo? Okay. Get out of the vehicle.
No.
Get out of the vehicle.
When told to stay out of the vehicle, she fought back, refusing to stand still and trying to climb back in. Every move screamed instability.
Stand up.
Stand up. Stand up.
No.
Stand up.
You're not drunk, remember?
Stand up.
You can stand up.
Would you like to do some field sobriety tests?
My mom is coming here.
Are you going to stop?
I am going to stop.
Okay, well, you're not standing in the vehicle.
I am stopping. Stop this.
Stop. You were not getting back in the vehicle. I don't know what to tell you, but stop.
Ma'am, stay outside the vehicle. You're obviously intoxicated.
I'm trying to be nice. Here.
You want to check the passenger side bag? That might be loaded with beer, too.
Don't do this to me.
Stop trying to get in your vehicle. We've told you twice now. Don't go in your vehicle.
Move. Slide down, please, ma'am. You're not getting in this vehicle. Do you understand me?
I'll help you over here since you can't move on your own.
The vehicle's not locked. Your battery must be dead.
Exactly.
Stop.
Exactly. You can't do this to me.
Move over. Stop trying to go in your vehicle, please.
She yelled that it was harassment and abuse, but body cam footage told a different story. The real threat wasn't the cops, it was her.
This is abuse, harassment.
It's not abuse or harassment. You're lucky you're not going to jail. We're actually being nice and cutting you a break because you're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
You're absolutely drunk.
No, I'm not drunk.
Okay.
And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Hey, man. Huh. I don't even know what you're doing here, man.
You called us. You called 911 because you're so drunk you can't start your own car. That's why we're here. You called us because you're so drunk as an adult that you couldn't start your own car.
I called you. Stop harassing me. Harassing me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Things escalated when she shoved a deputy. The break was over. She was cuffed on the spot for DUI and battery on law enforcement.
Put your hands behind your
back. We're going to have adult female to 15.
Now she can get battery on Leo. Stand up. You don't put your hands on a deputy. Do you understand that? Stand up.
Seriously? Really?
Now you're going for DUI and battery on a deputy.
I didn't do anything. You're wrong.
Well, tried to cut her a break.
So she admitted to having that and that.
Well, this came right out with her. She
Yeah.
was holding it.
Well, I guess when Mom gets here, we can tell her that she made the brilliant decision.
Try to push her.
Coming to pick me up here, and you just...
You decided you wanted to push my partner. That's your mom? That doesn't look like your mom.
My mom is there! For God's sake! Get these hands off of me! Because I can accuse you of abuse! I don't even know what you're doing anymore, but I am not a bad person. You should just get drunks out of the street, because I'm not a bad.
She ranted about taxes, gender, and abuse, claiming she wasn't a bad person, but her psycho Karen meltdown left officers stunned.
But for God's sakes, you are a woman. You should be able to kind of like do this, and you will pay for your job. Let's get that clear. And don't treat me like I'm a stranger here. I pay taxes here. You and you some more. That guy, I can accuse him of male abuse. That's what I'm gonna do. It's male abuse.
So let me speak with the deputy, and then I'll call you back with details.
Hello. Well, we were trying to cut her a break and have her mom come get her. And then she decided to try to put her hands on me. So now she's going for DUI and battery on a Leo.
Yep. Was she, the mom contacted though? She gonna come get the vehicle?
Yeah, we were waiting for the mom to come get her, and then she did that. So now she's going. I'm going to wait for mom to get here and tell her what happened and give her the keys to the car.
Officers broke it to her mother. Her daughter just threw away her second chance and traded freedom for a jail cell.
So is it Julie? That's your daughter?
Julie's my daughter, yes.
Okay, so
the ID.
she was very drunk. She had open beer and one outside the car. She couldn't get her car started because it wasn't in park, so she called 911.
Yes.
We came out there. We could tell she was drunk, so we were calling you to come pick her up. We were trying to give her a break. Then she tried to hit me and push me, so now she's going to jail for DUI and battery on a Leo. Okay? She can't be getting drunk and putting her hands on deputies.
No.
Okay? The car is locked over on the river there, so if you come out of this road and you make a right,
Are you going to take me over there?
if you want to follow me, I can follow you over there. This is the key. Okay? She only had 2 beers with her, but I believe she's much more intoxicated than two beers.
Yes.
She's probably been drinking overnight or this morning. You know, she definitely needs some help there.
In the end, she was charged with multiple offenses, but the most serious was battery on a law enforcement officer, a felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. Do you think justice was served, or did this psycho Karen deserve even more? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Starting with a barroom tantrum, a Florida psycho Karen clawed her way from cocktails to handcuffs, leaving chaos in her wake.
What do you want from me? What do you want? I didn't do anything to you. Why are you coming in why are you coming in here and bugging me?
On March 9th, 2025, police responded to a Florida restaurant where a woman had allegedly attacked a bartender, her entitled meltdown already in full swing.
I knew it. Why did they not set me up?
Grab your belongings.
Excuse me?
Grab your belongings. We're gonna have a conversation.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
No. Walk outside, please.
She played it off as a minor argument, but witnesses painted a different picture, one that started with shouting and ended with scratches.
There, yeah, that door. Come on out here, come. You just a Jack Platts?
Yes.
Grab it.
We got in an argument over nothing, really.
Okay, and were you there too? Alright, go inside then. And?
That's all I have to say to you.
Do you have your ID real quick?
Yeah.
So the 2 ladies that work here
that
were down there on the street, did you see them at all?
No, there's somebody else.
Okay, well, those 2 work here. Okay. Standing right here when she came and confronted the lady came off the bar in front of both of them right there. What do you mean came off?
The manager claims she stormed the bar, confronted staff, and clawed at them before being physically removed. It wasn't just drunk behavior, it was aggressive.
Okay. And then they got up, and then they came right here, and the manager and Ashley both were like grabbing her. Yeah.
30, could you turn 99?
30, I'm 10.
Can you hold my sunglasses?
No, I'm not. 20, you can come by the Pegasus or
Can I call Alex from Kia? No. My husband. Can I call him?
No, we're going to have a conversation right now.
Okay, here.
Pull your ID out, I don't want your wallet. Looks like the other party's at Pegasus if you want to make it.
There you go.
That's a medical marijuana card, remember?
Oh,
ID.
sorry. Kiss your.
I'm sorry?
Sorry, I didn't kiss your. That's what he said. That's what he said. I've lived here for 20 years. What do you want from me? What do you want? I didn't do anything to you.
Ma'am, okay, you're right. You didn't do anything to me.
You're right.
I'm investigating a crime.
You
obviously.
came here to be in my grill.
No, I came here.
Yeah,
to do my
you did.
job. Okay.
So basically, we're trying to get them out, paid and out. So she comes off of the bar. You got both of the manager and Ashley right here, confronting them and grabbing them and scratching and whatever. I came in from around the bar, stepped between both of them, grabbed her by the arm and let her out and said, you gotta go. She's arguing the whole time with them. What did she got her out the door.
She rambled about being a 20-year local, as if that gave her immunity. The victim card was officially in play.
I live here.
Okay,
I've lived here for 20 years. I don't need your
shit, ma'am.
Okay, it is your
No, ma'am. It's whatever.
Why are you coming in Why are you coming in here and bugging
because
me?
Of what happened in Jack Flats, ma'am.
What happened in Jack Flats? Here you go.
Put it down for
You
me.
wanted to beep.
Put it down for me.
Oh, beep.
Are you being detained right now?
Yeah, here we go. You good? You good?
31 to 10.
You good? Bend over. You good?
Okay, that's fine.
I will.
Perfect.
Do it. You good?
Come stand right here for me.
Okay, you good? You good?
Stand right here. Wait
Okay.
for
Oh, I gotta
transport.
sit down there for you.
You don't have to stand. Just stand there, please.
What do you need?
I just asked you to
What do you
stand
need?
there.
When told she was being detained for battery, she snapped, denying everything, cursing at officers, and accusing them of harassment.
Okay. What's going to happen next is Officer Stan's going to come. We're going to get the information that happened.
For what? For what?
For apparently a battery that happened at Jack
Oh, I
Flats.
had a battery over there?
Yes, ma'am.
I touched somebody?
Apparently.
For who? I didn't touch somebody. Are you kidding me? I touched a bartender over there?
What I'm being told.
I swear on my dog's life, I didn't touch.
Okay, well, we're trying to investigate, but you're not being very cooperative, are you? You're cussing at me and yelling at me.
I swear.
Yes, ma'am,
I swore at you?
Yes.
What'd I say?
Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and repeat it. I understand you're
I
intoxicated.
swore at you?
So do me a favor.
Yeah, I am
So do me a
intoxicated.
favor. Bring it down. Let us do our job.
Okay.
You wouldn't have went in handcuffs till I got everything done. But since you can't act right, you're in handcuffs because I don't want you to escalate anything further. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is how things go. When you act like an adult, I treat you like one. When you don't, you get handcuffed. Okay?
Staff said she got hostile after being refused more drinks. She yelled that they couldn't do that to a local, then lunged over the bar to attack.
Bar, she was intoxicated. We decided not to serve her because basically she was intoxicated. She got upset about the situation. We put waters in front of her. We asked her. She kept yelling, "I'm a local. Y'all can't do this." I'm like, we're all local here, and this is what happens when, we thought you had too much to drink. Basically, she came, basically just kept cussing and screaming or whatever, and basically, we came around, we didn't come around. She tried to come around at us,
Where were you? Were you on the other side
I
of the bar?
was on the other side of the bar.
Okay.
And I told her, the bartender had already alerted me and told me, hey, basically this lady's intoxicated. I don't want to serve her no more. She was cussing and screaming. So I came over and I told her, sorry, we're not going to serve you. We're only going to give you water. And that's when she got all upset. And then basically tried to come around the counter and I tried to come out so that way she wouldn't come. But then she started attacking the bartender. And then like basically
Who did she?
Ashley.
That blonde girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
She described how the woman scratched her arms, grabbed her hands, and tried to elbow her in the face. This wasn't a misunderstanding. It was a psycho Karen in action.
She was pushing her up against the bar and like wrestling with her, and we were telling her, just leave, just leave. She didn't want to leave, but then she started fighting, like basically all of us trying to get her off of Ashley. She started fighting all of us. So I got a scratch right here to where she grabbed my arm, and then Ashley had a couple scratches on her arm, but she did hit Ashley. Like basically she was trying to elbow her and like basically swing back and hit her with a fist.
For me.
You know what you're doing right now?
What am I doing right now?
What are you doing?
I'm not a.
Yeah, you are.
I am?
I don't know why you're putting me in handcuffs.
Because of the way you're acting, and I have a potential
Oh,
crime.
please. Are you really, have you ever done this in public in your life?
Done what? Got in a fight and cussed out a cop?
I didn't cuss out anyone.
I beg to differ.
I didn't do anything to anyone.
All right, well, we're here to sort it out.
Can you call Alex that works at Kia? Can come get me. Can you tell
not how
him to
this
come get
works,
me?
no.
I don't really give a how it works. I didn't do anything. So tell him to come get me,
not
my
calling
husband.
You're an
I
adult.
know
I'm
you
not
got a
calling your
wife.
husband.
Don't you have
I
a
do.
wife? Does she come get you?
And if she acted like this, I'd expect her to be in jail.
Oh, she would lick you every day. You're stupid.
I've been called worse by better, man.
Oh my God, leave me alone. What the f are you waiting for? What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Do you live in Key West?
No.
How long have you lived here?
20 years.
So you're gonna get f***ing arrest me for nothing?
No.
Even as officers explained the charges, she kept ranting, demanding to call her husband, then mocking the cops for doing their job.
For the alleged battery.
For battery on who?
The bartender, Jack Flats.
I did battery on the.
I'm being told, so we're going to verify
Oh
everything.
my God! Do you believe that though?
Yes.
You do?
Because you're erratic right now. Alcohol and you are not good together.
I am erratic on alcohol.
Yeah,
You're right.
I
Okay.
clearly see that.
Okay.
So yeah, I do believe it.
But I've never
Do I
touched
believe you're a bad
anyone
person?
there.
Probably not, but I think that when you drink, you probably make bad decisions.
Do you?
No, I don't drink.
When told she might face jail, she doubled down, denying everything, insisting she'd never touched anyone, and demanding to be let go.
Point to me
You're
for no
detained.
reason.
You're lawfully detained.
What the You're all mean to me
Sure,
for
of
no
course.
reason.
All right.
For no reason.
For no reason. I think I explained the reason that's happening.
Ugh, you're such a. Are you good now? Does this
I've
make
been
you
good
feel
the whole
strong?
time. No, ma'am.
He feels like a big guy. Feel good? Feel good?
I feel embarrassed for you, actually.
I don't really care what you say.
Don't ask questions.
You're embarrassing to me.
Okay, well, perfect.
You're supposed to be sticking up for me in my town.
It's not your town, man. It's everybody's town.
You're supposed to be sticking up for us.
I am. I'm sticking up for the person you battered.
Oh, I know it. Did I hurt them?
It doesn't matter whether you hurt someone or not.
Oh, poor baby. Was it your nephew?
No.
Who was it?
Officer Stevens is talking to them.
Officer Stevens?
Yes.
Officer Stevens?
Stevens, yes.
Officer Stevens?
Officer suggested maybe it was time to stop drinking. She scoffed, then unraveled again, saying she felt stupid and had no idea what she did wrong.
Good the whole time, man.
Oh my God. How long you lived here?
20 years still. Hasn't changed.
Me too.
Has no
You good
bearing
now?
on anything.
I know. You're good. Can you call Alex?
No.
From Kia?
No.
Well, of course you can.
Why would I call Alex from Kia?
Because you're probably friends with him.
No, I'm friends with his boss, Mr. Holt.
Why are you being so mean to me
I'm
for
not being
no
mean to you
reason?
at all. I'm being very
I didn't
direct
even
to you.
do anything.
Okay. I've not been mean to you at all. You've been very mean to me, however.
I have? I've been mean to you? What did I do to you?
You have not listened to what you said to me?
What did I say to you?
Very hurtful things.
Dude, I'm drunk.
Clearly, but that doesn't give you a right to not be nice.
It's how people
I'm sure
act.
he's drunk and he's nice.
It's how people act when they're drunk.
Fair enough. No, that's not how people act when they're drunk.
You've never been drunk in your life?
Yes, I have, but I'm a happy drunk because I enjoy life.
Baby, you know
I don't
what?
have problems.
I'm not a happy drunk.
Clearly, so maybe you should quit drinking because you wouldn't get in handcuffs. Wow. I mean, it's not very hard.
In the patrol car, she spiraled into panic, swearing she was a good person and had done nothing. But the tears came too late. This psycho Karen was already booked.
All right, Julie.
What?
We're gonna be cool together, right? We're gonna be respectful with each other, right? If you treat me with respect, I treat you with respect, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You're not gonna kill me, right?
What?
You're not gonna kill me.
Of course not.
I promise I won't. I promise. Don't hurt me, please.
What's that?
Don't hurt me, please. Please, don't hurt me.
I promise you, Julia.
In the end, she was charged with 2 counts of battery and disorderly conduct, offenses that could lead to up to 1 year in jail and $1,000 in fines. Do you think she got what she deserved, or was this too far? Let us know in the comments. In another situation, starting with a tense encounter, a woman found herself at the center of a chaotic scene that unraveled into accusations and unexpected charges.
Bitch's name and she's texting me. I'm getting physically abused on this bitch.
Listen.
John, like they're literally fucking arresting me because of you, bro. I'm so fucking tired of this shit, bro. I'm so tired of this. I want to talk to Sean.
A heated argument erupted as a woman deliberately tried to ram her car into a man. After chasing him and attempting to run him over, she smashed a bottle over his head.
He's over there telling her to scream and telling her to stop.
When you say hit him, how?
With the car. Like she was about to run him over.
So she's following him, okay.
Yeah, she was literally following him.
Okay. She tried to run him over with the car initially, but she broke a bottle over the back of his head.
I'm not pressing charges.
Have them take a look at you both. He just rinsed it again.
There's a deputy in front
this
of
is
me.
the shirt he was wearing.
They know from the very beginning. Turn the car off. Turn the car off.
The police demanded she turn off her car and step out, but she refused. In a rage, she complained about being blamed, repeatedly asserting she was the victim.
Turn the car off, and then now you gotta tell me what happened. Okay? Come here.
I'm tired of victim blaming. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. No, you cannot come in my car.
Relax.
You cannot come in my car.
Stop it.
No, you cannot come in my car. And you have no authority to come in my car.
You need to come outside.
No.
You need to come outside and tell me your
No,
side.
I will tell you my story from inside my car.
No, you need to tell me outside.
I'll give you my car keys,
You gotta, okay, let me have the car keys. Just relax.
I'm tired of this victim blaming shit.
I understand. I just want to talk to you and I want to get your side.
No, because you're still gonna say it's my
Listen,
fault.
I'm biased.
The officers tried to gather her information, but she wouldn't give her name. She protested, saying she was being unfairly blamed and didn't deserve this treatment.
I'm unbiased. I need to know your side, dear.
Bro, I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. I'm so tired of it.
First floor. Hey, okay, first off, let's start off with this, okay? What is your name, dear?
I'm not telling you my name.
I need to know your name.
I'm not telling you.
I have to know who you are.
No, I'm not telling you.
I'm conducting an investigation. You have to
It's
tell
not
me
my
who it is.
problem. That's not my problem.
Okay, so then do you want to go to jail for not telling me your name?
I can't go to jail for
You
not telling
can.
you my
Yes,
name.
you can. Listen to me. I understand you're going through a lot right now, and it's probably a very, very stressful day. But you're going to get yourself in more trouble than what you need to if you don't get out the car and tell me what's going on. It's either you get out the car or I have to remove you from the vehicle, and I don't want to do that.
The woman expressed exhaustion and mental fatigue, describing how others had been texting her to torment her. The police continued to insist she provide information.
I don't want to do that, okay?
No, because I'm tired of this. Like, I'm so tired. You look at me, and then this bitch is texting me horrible fucking shit. I've been abused, and I've been texted by a fucking random bitch you met last night. I
What happened
I don't
today?
care what happened today.
She refused to hand over her ID, insisting she hadn't committed any crime, but the officers warned she'd face further trouble if she kept refusing to cooperate.
But so you don't get yourself in further trouble, right, and get unnecessary charges thrown on you that you don't have to, that's why I need to know who I'm talking to. So can I please have your driver's license? Please.
No, I don't have my driver's license.
Okay, well, what's your name? What's your name?
Can you talk to him? Tell him you're with me right now.
Who is this? Hello? It's somebody.
Yeah, he fucking hung up. Like a fucking bitch.
Call him again.
He's not gonna answer. He's not gonna answer.
Who is that?
I'll give you his name.
What's his name?
No, you need to talk to him.
Hello? Yeah. Are you're downstairs with the officer? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just answered good shit.
The woman claimed to be a victim of both physical and mental abuse, refusing to go to court or let the officers document her injuries.
No, because I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. Y'all always want to fucking blame the victim. I'm tired of it.
I've never met you
This
before.
is physical and mental abuse. This bitch is texting me. Who is this bitch? I don't even know her. Why is she texting me? Why is she texting me?
You tell me.
I don't know her. I don't even know who she is. I don't even know her name.
What did she say? Huh?
I don't know this bitch's name and she's texting me. I'm getting physically abused and then this bitch is texting me? That's not fucking fair.
When pressed for details, she objected to giving personal information, arguing that since the man wasn't pressing charges, she didn't need to provide evidence.
We're on the staircase.
You're on the staircase, so you guys were talking. You get a text message. This was yesterday?
My key fucking scratched me. This is not fucking blood. This is my key scratched me.
Okay, so here, let me do this. I need to take photographs.
No!
You don't want me to take
any photos
You don't want photographs of your injuries?
No!
So how's that going to help you in court?
I don't want to go to court. I don't want to go to court.
But it's going to go there.
I'm not going there.
It's going to go there.
I'm not going there.
He's pressing charges.
He's not.
Is he pressing charges?
He's not pressing charges.
Are you guys dating?
He's not fucking pressing charges.
How long have you guys been dating?
It doesn't matter. He's not pressing charges. I'm not fucking giving you any photos.
How long have you guys been dating?
Bro, like almost a year now.
And you found out some information, and that's what brought us to here today. You met up with him. Did you call him last night? Do you guys live
I've
together?
been trying to call him for 2 days straight, and this bitch has been texting me since last night on some fucking abuse shit. Oh, you're embarrassing yourself.
Okay.
If that was my man, he wouldn't be texting me. I wouldn't let him text some fucking random.
Finally, the officers decided to arrest her on domestic battery charges, despite her desperate pleas and attempts to call the man, hoping he would stop the arrest.
Can I have my ID back, please?
No, you can't because you are under arrest.
No!
Yeah, I have to arrest you.
For what?
Because he's claiming a battery, so I have to put you in
No,
handcuffs.
like, let me call him first.
Okay, I will. I'll let you talk
Can
to him.
I call him
I
first?
have to do this, okay?
You want to leave all your jewelry in the car? Or you want us to take it?
Bro, can you not press battery on me, please? Like, they're arresting me, dude. Sean!
Here, he's gonna hold the phone for you while we put you in.
They're arresting me. Can you tell them not to?
Here, watch out.
I'm not pressing charges.
He's saying he's not pressing charges.
Here, give him the phone.
Bro, they're telling me he's not pressing charges. They're literally fucking arresting me because of you, bro. I hate you. You have no reason to arrest me. He's not pressing charges.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
Somebody reported it.
And it's a domestic situation.
Bro, like, I have to go to work. I don't know my work's phone number.
Okay, we'll set that up for you, okay?
You want to leave everything of yours in the car?
Do you have a family member that's close that you can call for get your car?
I want to go Sean.
Wait, listen.
I want to go Sean.
Panic set in as she repeatedly begged the officers to stop, claiming she was being wrongly arrested. The police tried to calm her, explaining they were just following protocol.
Call him right now, okay?
Yes,
Relax. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please
Fuck this shit.
Please don't do that.
I need to call Sean. I need to call Sean.
Give me a second.
I need to call Sean.
We'll make it happen. Just give me a second.
Don't
do that.
He said he's not pressing charges. Like, why are you fucking doing this?
Please stop. Stop it. Stop it.
gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
I want to talk to Sean.
You gotta stop.
I want to talk to Sean.
You gotta stop. Stop.
He's not even pressing charges. Like, why are you continuing? Please, I just want to go.
We might have to just try to give her a call, see if she'll tell her she's out and talk to us.
We're gonna call him right
We're
now.
gonna call him.
No, you're not. Please, just let me go to Sean.
She went underneath the lights, though. That's why she comes up.
I want to go to Sean. Please. He's not even fucking pressing charges. Like, I don't fucking get this shit.
I'm gonna explain it to you, okay? But I need you to calm down, okay? Thank you.
In the end, she faced aggravated battery, aggravated assault, and obstruction of an officer charges. Despite her attempts to defend her actions and accusations of being unfairly blamed, the police moved forward with serious allegations. Starting with a traffic stop, officers faced a familiar woman who quickly turned a simple encounter into chaos.
Get out! Get out, man! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out! Get out! You gotta get up.
On May 1st, 2024, a Florida officer spotted a blue sedan with a shattered windshield. As he pulled it over, he immediately recognized the driver, a familiar face from past run-ins.
And I believe I found our 13P from earlier. Miss Callie, I need you to open the window. $10 for 87 to Cocoa Beach. Can you see if there's a kilo available? Miss Kelly!
Yes, officer.
Can you roll down the window for me, Miss Kelly? You remember me? Huh?
No.
I was the one that dealt with you a couple times.
What do you mean?
Huh?
When questioned, she denied driving, insisting her boyfriend had been behind the wheel, but the officer had seen everything. Her lie fell apart in an instant.
What?
You were asking me to move the club.
Yes, so the reason why I'm stopping you, okay, is because when I saw you come out of dancers...
But there's someone else that moved it. She left.
Okay. Okay, when I saw you pull out of dancers, obviously the windshield's not able to be driven like this, okay? So do you have your driver's license with you?
I wasn't driving.
Yes, ma'am, you were. I watched you. I actually also watched you get from the driver's seat to the passenger seat.
My boyfriend, because he drove the
Yes,
car.
I know your boyfriend. I watched you get from the driver's seat to the passenger seat.
So I call my boyfriend.
Ma'am?
Please call my boyfriend, please.
Where's he? Where is he?
He's at work.
Where's he work? Calm down. I'm not arguing with you. Where's he at?
Jazzy's.
He's at Jazzy's? So you're saying he was driving, but he was at Jazzy's?
I'll never call my boyfriend.
Okay. Do not. No. Miss Kelly, this is not going to go well.
As the officer demanded she roll down the window, she panicked, stalling, making excuses, and refusing to cooperate. But the officer wasn't buying it.
I need you to open the window. Miss Kelly. I can't call your boyfriend because I can't hear you. I need the phone number to call him. I need you to lower the... Miss Kelly. I can't hear you, Miss Kelly. You gotta lower down the window. I need you to lower down the window.
I don't know you can help me. You got me up for no reason everywhere.
What? What happened? Okay, I'm not playing this game. Sorry to pull you away from your training. Okay. So I stop her.
Yeah.
Because I watched her pull out of dancers, and I know she doesn't have a DL. Okay. Okay. Also, the windshields are atrocious.
Okay.
Okay, and they've been stopped for it many times and say they're gonna fix it, gonna fix it, gonna fix it.
Okay.
As I'm pulling up behind her, and I'm gonna originally go that way.
Who's still left in the vehicle?
That's Kelly. She's the only person in there. She switched over from the driver's seat to the passenger seat.
Let's get her out.
I tried. She locked the door on.
Then things escalated. She locked the doors, refusing to exit. Officers warned her, open up or we'll break the window. Still, she didn't budge.
I have to punch the window if she doesn't get out the car.
Hey, Kelly. Hey. Did you call for 9 yet?
Not yet. I don't think so.
2 to 9.
9.
Hey, we're gonna need you 51.
Punching it?
Nope, it's open. This back door's open. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. It looks like it's open.
It is.
Okay, as soon as I'm gonna get hands on her.
That's fine. I'll go. Hey, what we got? So I stop her. I originally see the car pull out with the windshield like this.
Heads up.
She's in the driver's seat. She flips over to the passenger seat.
Hey, what do we do? The rear door. We gotta get
She's
her out.
refusing to get out.
Okay.
Give me anything. She's saying she wasn't driving.
Okay, 2, just give us a channel. Bob, you ready?
Let's go.
It's locked still. Okay.
That's locked?
Yep. Okay. Hey, Kelly, you need to open up or we're going to break the window. Open up or we're going to break the window.
Hey, can you open the door, please? You're not in any trouble, okay? Just need to get you out. You're all right.
Chaos erupted. She suddenly started the car, attempting to flee. Officers smashed the window, dragged her out, and ended the chase before it could begin.
Hey there, don't turn the car on.
She's gonna drive.
Let's go.
She's gonna drive.
Let's go. Get out! Get out, man. Get out. Get out of the car. Get out. Get out. Get out. Keep it. Good. Let go. Yep, gotcha. You okay? Yep. Are you good? You good? Good. Okay.
Okay. Miss Kelly, we gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up.
Let's go.
Get off me, please.
Not medical.
I don't need medical. I don't need to get away from me.
No, Miss Kelly.
Glasses yours, bro.
Okay, Miss Kelly.
Don't put her back in it. Don't put her in a car yet.
Yeah, I'm not.
Let her get checked out.
All right, let's go. Take a seat.
Yeah.
Just stand on the chair.
Or in the chair.
Have a seat in the chair, Miss Kelly.
Alrighty. You good? Yeah, I got a little bit.
Solid hit.
Josie's been lost Eric Jacoby. Josie's Eric Jacoby.
Hey, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep
Get away
breath.
from me.
Restrained and out of options, she screamed that she was being arrested for no reason. Even when offered water and medical attention, she kept resisting.
You're good though? Yeah. Okay. Good.
I hate you.
Do you have any water with you?
Yeah, I got a couple bottles.
Yeah, let's see if we can give her a bottle of water.
Johnny's Eric Jacoby.
Hey.
I got arrested. This girl got arrested for no reason.
Kelly.
Right to the side of the vegetable place. Oh man!
Hey, we rolled medical, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Cafe. Gonna be for an adult female between like 18 and
I
She was in the passenger seat. She got back in the driver's seat, started the car, and was about to pull off. So that's how you smashed it.
Yeah, window smash and withdrawal before she fled.
Oh, absolutely.
Lawful order to get out, everything.
Absolutely.
All right.
We give her ample opportunity.
Why?
Hey, Kelly, you want some water?
Was this the issue that we were having earlier?
You want some? Yes.
Probably so.
Probably so. Okay. Here, I'm gonna give you some water. Okay. You ready?
Okay. Can I get a phone call?
I don't know. You will. You want a bit? Okay.
Okay.
Here you go. I'm trying to give you some water. Okay.
Who did the window smashing?
T smash window and T and I pulled out and handcuffs.
Good. Okay. Let me know when you want some more. Okay.
So I saw her come out.
You want a little bit? Okay.
I saw the windshield.
Let me know when you want some more water. Okay.
Pulled in here, and I saw someone flip over to the passenger side. So I
Does she have a valid license?
To my knowledge, no, because every single time I stopped out with her, it's been suspended. So she's going. Good.
Yeah.
And then she pulls into here, hops to the passenger seat.
Yeah.
I come up to the side, she's already crying. She's already bawling her eyes out. I say, hey, what's going on?
Then a bizarre twist. She admitted to hiding a pocket knife in a highly unusual place. Officers grew even more cautious, sensing something was off.
As we're trying to get her out, I think she noticed that we were going to get her out and she started moving to the driver's seat.
Anything else physically hurt on you right now? Nothing else?
I want to talk. I would be left alone.
Showing inmate relief status, reference battery on the Leo.
Okay, so you got.
I got resisting without.
Yeah, you got resisting without.
Willis, with knowledge.
You get good?
Hey, no, I just nothing. It's nothing.
Mind if we go ahead and just look at your legs when you're bleeding?
No, I do not. I want to call my boyfriend. Oh! Oh!
ETOH just from stepping on the glass.
Go ahead, just pick her feet up real quick if you
Same one.
can without getting kicked. Just look at the cuts, make sure there's no glass in it. We're gonna have to look at them,
We just have to be careful when we have to go through and.
your feet to make
No, you can't look at my feet. I want to look at my feet.
Alright, so based off what I'm seeing, the amount of blood, I'm not worried about that. Just probably superficial, but I'm not going to risk him getting kicked in the face.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, no. I don't blame you guys.
What do you need for information? I know you one of you guys need it.
I'll be good. We're just going to do it as a wellness check.
Good deal. Okay.
Just because I'm not going to get any closer than this.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you guys. Absolutely.
But I'm not seeing anything. No massive amounts of blood or anything.
Okay.
Here.
Booties? You don't need the booties. You don't need the booties. All of you need the booties.
Calm down.
So get your hands off me.
Okay.
She grew more agitated, yelling and resisting medical aid. Officers stayed cautious, securing her for transport.
I don't want you to hold my legs. I don't need no booties.
Went to the hospital.
No.
Yeah.
Would it be safer to transport her in an ambulance?
I need. Chaz has been lost. Eric Jacoby. I need
Well,
my boyfriend.
no, we'll just clean the floor of the car.
I was going to say, it just depends.
We'll just clean the floor of the car.
If she's going to get worse than
I'm
this,
a shell over
What
your
happened?
heart. I'm a shell.
I would see should we consent to blood and then you can charge with that too.
What DUI?
For the blood? We'll just transport it.
Yep.
It's not a shell over your car. Sit down.
Smelling
You said I'll
Well, she was at Johnny's.
You know,
She was
I'll
at
pop it
Johnny's
off
and
my
she has a whole
vagina.
six-pack.
But it's how I do. I'll pop it off my tongue when you tell me I get you out to the jugular. You know what I mean?
smelling alcohol.
It's
Yeah.
right there.
The whole six-pack of Budweiser in the passenger seat.
She's intoxicated. It's a DUI investigation.
Yeah.
mind if I just look at your
I know
phone?
I'll see if she'll
I just want to make sure they're not bleeding it out, okay? You don't want me to look at them?
Well, then if she's a refusal, then she's a refusal.
I keep a pocket knife in my vagina.
Why?
Because I can.
That's not safe.
I don't give a Y'all are insane.
Miss Kelly, can you look at me for a second?
No.
Why not?
I really don't want to look at you. I want to look at him.
Who do you want to look at? Him?
Him.
You want to look at one of them? Can you look at one of them then?
She right the dick one time. You know, so get you to death.
Miss Kelly, do you remember me?
Pretty sure I do.
Okay. Am I mean to you right now?
Doesn't matter if you're mean or nice.
Okay. Miss Kelly.
I'm playing up my vagina to get it out because I don't want to get extra charged.
We're going to talk about it in a second, okay? Miss Kelly, can you just look at me for 1
I just
second?
want this guy away from me before I use it on him.
Who?
I bet you I can. Don't even try me. Don't even know. I got radishes and fish in the car.
You have what?
What
do you have in the car? You said you have radishes?
And spinach. I
Spinach?
put rubbing alcohol all over it, got drunk. Just gotta get the E. coli out of the house.
Miss Kelly, look at me for a second. Okay, yeah.
Finally, she was cuffed and placed in the patrol car, begging officers to call her boyfriend, but her fate was already sealed.
Hey, I'm gonna get in the back of your car. Yep, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna go right in the back of this car, okay? Just watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Okay. Watch your step. Okay? Here. I'm gonna go and put your seatbelt on, okay? Alright, just relax. Relax. I'm gonna make sure he turns on the AC for you, okay? Alright.
In the end, she was charged with DUI, driving with a suspended license, and resisting an officer without violence. The most serious charge, DUI, carried a potential sentence of up to 6 months in jail, with bail set at $1,500, which she later posted. What do you think about this case? Was the punishment fair? Drop a comment below and let's discuss.